Sup y'all, welcome to channel Zarobski. I'm Zarobski Crystal and this is Outlast Whistleblower. And last we left off, wait, what part are we? We are at part 8 and we just killed Gluskin. We didn't sing him a requiem, and Waylon is still limping, but he's still fit and able to continue the story, yes. And might I add, it's September here when I'm filming. It is September 25. For the lot of y'all, it's already it counts as spooky season. Mail ward. I'm in the mail ward. It's spooky season, but to the Philippines, that's but like a passing footnote in the middle of the year, because when we say burr, we're already prepping for holidays. We're already prepping. Like Jose Maricha. There it is, Wigan Owl again. Oh, that's pretty. Supposedly, the main campaign is happening at the same time of Waylon's story, and this is Miles is somewhere bopping around. He and Waylon supposedly never meet, but if the church is burning, that means Father Markin Arkenbaud, Ripperoni Pepperoni, is already set himself on fire, and that's him. And what happened after Miles? I forget. I just remember singing from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but I forget what happens after that. Like the twins stop chasing him and all that jazz. What does Waylon say? Waylon says, a burning church. A chapel on fire in the distance. I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? Where's batteries when I need them? Whomstead. Hey! Ah, my mouse wheel is so whack. It's not opening. Soldiers. Traeger. God, where are his shears when you need them? Serve and protect. Corporate cops, mercenaries, private military contractors, whatever they call them now. They're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out, escape. Why does it keep doing that? My screen keeps going to black. Going to black. I'm gonna get chased, aren't I? Are they gonna chase me now? Document. Battery. Just went quiet. Excuse me. Beyond Hope. From Helen Grant to Group 841 at markovcore.lu. Subject Rudolph Wernicke, phase out. Dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an uneventful egress for Rudolph Wernicke from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. They're firing him? His advanced age should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees. Among those among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper. And what TV show is that with scary stories? The Crypt Keeper. Tales from the Crypt or something like that. And legally speaking, he died years ago. That's that cover. We saw Miles with that document in the prison, if I recall. I understand patients 143068, 142791, and 148681 have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernicke was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient's Billy Hope along with his own infirmity to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Respectfully, Helen Granat. Is it Grant or Granat? Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. Is there a way to shield the effects on women, like the phantom pregnancies, from the... Is there a way to protect their staff from the effects of the... What's it called? The engine? Okay, this is just like set dressing. Can I loot not Wernicke, Trigger's corpse? No? Okay. Bank. Like, I don't like Gluskin. But I don't hate him either. Interesting character? Maybe. But do I hate the guy? I don't like him. But no, I don't hate him. Him I hate. I don't know why. Like, there's this distinction, but it just is. And I can't hop on that, no. As weird and as silly as that distinction is, for some reason. Oh, this is where... No, this is where I came from, and this is where he chased us. Knock, knock. Hello, guy? Well, rather, where Traeger chased Miles. And speaking of weird... Am I gonna get chased? Okay, is this like the path back to the main lobby? And speaking of weird distinctions, like some part of me doesn't consider Julia, Tofana, or Kuklinski serial killers, even though they killed a lot of people. I consider them mercenaries and contract killers, but not exactly in the serial killery way, if that makes sense. Like, I know they can count as serial killers, but for some reason there's a part of my mind that doesn't consider them like that. Oh, it's bolted. Nothing to see here, it looks like. It is... Is it 9 in the morning? Or 9 in the evening? I swear, if Chris is gonna come barging down this hall... Three blind dreamers. Transfer authorization for patients 143068, 142791, 148681 from Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Mount Massive to Murkoff ARD Zeichner Facility. Caution: level triple black security protocols including chemical restraint, physical restraints, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers are to be used at all time in transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind but not unseeing. They're blind. They're disfigured and blind. Note: security clearances for Project Walrider will not apply to information regarding patients 143068, 142791, and 148681. New security clearances will be issued and appropriate protocol assigned. No more batteries. Who keeps leaving these phones just upturned? For a second there, I thought I saw a puditat, and by puditat I mean battery. I never got to use this tactic with Wayland. Oh! Wayland can't hurdle over stalls. Who's making dinuguan in the sink? Either that or it's fruit punch. And this is some kind of like prison hooch. Monkeys have been known to do that, you know. Making hooch, not going to prison. Have monkeys ever been in prison? Is there such thing as monkey prison within their colonies? I don't know. You tell me. This place I've been in. As Miles. And we're back to where we started. Look at that. Are these Miles's footprints? And if I go through here, it's gonna be locked, isn't it? Wait. Shut my mouth. And if I go through here, I won't find batteries. Okay. Parts of Miles's campaign that we've been through are no more A-posing, T-posing models. Can we still go to again see Basement Benny? Nah, he's been boarded up. Must have moved out. And there's the E-Cafe.
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive?
A miracle.
Let's make a deal. You help me, I'll help you.
Fuck you!
I'm stuck like a pig.
You are a pig. A corporate one. And you get what you deserve. Maybe it's 9 in the morning. It's day out. Dang it! I'm not touching you. Get away from me. You can fucking die. And just bleed there, Blair. So, how many batteries do I have left? 2 out of 10. I'm not touching you. I'm not going anywhere near you. Fuck off. And by fuck off, I mean die. Eat shit, die, and go to hell. Anything else here? It's morning. So it is 9, 11, 12, 9:12 in the morning. You can almost feel that morning air. Alright, let's kick this guy in the guts and watch him bleed out.
Help me out. Please?
I don't think I will. I'm gonna get some reading done first. Jeremy Blair. Jeremy Blair. My supervisor's supervisor. A man who'd see me skinned, salted, and raped for a promotion and a few martinis. Injured. Dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am. No, Waylon, he doesn't deserve that. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. Wait for me. And no way I'm turning back like that twit Orpheus. I'm going out of here. I'm strutting out of Hades, and there's nothing you can do about it. So fuck off and die. Goodbye. No, you die. Ow. Did he punch me in the gut? Oh, he stabbed me. Is that a shiv?
No! No one!
Is this Billy or is this Miles? Or both of them? It feels it should be satisfying in theory, but I don't feel as satisfied. But it's glad to see that either Billy or Miles did the dirty work for me. And now I'm gonna strut out in the sunlight and take my goddamn freedom. Like I deserve. Cause I am free, yeah, yeah. Why is everything tilted? Come water me, love you so, but if you don't, I'd have to leave you all alone. I am free, yeah, yeah. Come water me, love you so, but if you don't, I'd have to leave you all alone. I'm not gonna look back. I am gonna be like the Orpheus that actually listened to the rules and not turning around. I am not looking back. I am going forward. I am going to my loving wife and 2 sons. And there's nothing y'all can do about it. Just imagine like walking into the sunlight, into the sunrise, and you're Waylon's limping and he's like he's just moving forward, flipping 2 birds. And if he could like flip off with his feet, it'd be 4 birds. And this is Miles' Jeep. Wait, what is his plate? It's gonna be like a vanity plate. B67294. Now Miles, a dream ghost. I doubt he's gonna need his Jeep. And he left the keys in the ignition? What the hell? Miles, what do you do, buddy? Miles! It's me! Well, it was us in the past playthrough. In the main campaign. Oh, this is a cutscene. I'm not doing anything. He's coming with us! And he's letting us go to freedom! We all survived! We lived! Ah! Is it done?
There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence
Sniper?
in the video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoiacs with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Achievement unlocked! Whistleblower! We done it! We finished! My first flagship Let's Play! A narrative single-player story is done! I finished Outlast! Yay! And I'm celebrating because it's not that... Even though I died a bunch of times, this is my first ever Let's Play. And I can't wait to go through the rest of my lineup. Ah! Yeah, baby! So, Miles is alive, Waylon is alive. Oh, and I really recommend reading the free comics that are on Red Barrel's site. I know that Australian guy is not only named after voice director Simon Peacock, but he was also in the comic, and it's a long story. Just read the comic. I had so much fun, y'all. It was nuts. There's like on again, off again anxiety and nerves, but you get used to it at some point. But I am done! Oh, I can't wait for my next Let's Play, which is also another horror game and involves another asylum. Ah! And there's the credits that we saw in the main campaign, all the lovely people. There's the choir again and the musicians. Wonderful work, everybody, wonderful work. Everybody give them love. And I'm probably gonna make fan art at some point, make a speed paint of that, let everything process and sink in, and then I'm just gonna relay those feelings in a speed paint format commentary. You know the do. Anyway, cheers to everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. And I already have Outlast 2, but I'm not touching that for a while. But we are going to get Outlast 3 soon. Those three blind guys, the three blind mice that the documents were talking about, apparently that's gonna be about them. It's sort of like a prequel, a Cold War era prequel. And I'm excited for that too, but I'm not touching any of their trailers or any of the material. Aside from knowing the gist of things, but mostly I am going in blind, like them, like the three. Anyway, I am very excited and satisfied and happy. Zorovsky Crystal, subscribe to get crystallized, and ciao till the next Let's Play. Woo! Support me on Redbubble and Coffee, links below.